Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to your love read. Aries, let's see what's going on with you, what's going on with your person, and what action we can expect in this connection. And these are general collective readings. Aries will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for my Aries gang and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. Alright Aries, let's start your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again and for your likes and your comments. Thank you so much. And if you're new here Aries, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So newbies, I'm setting down these two sets of cards. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, your action cards, etc. All right. Oh my God. Okay. Person A and person B. Bottom of my deck I have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Aries. I was doing the pre-shuffle and the Empress in reverse came out as well. It seems that the feminine energy in this equation is not very keen on trusting this person or wanting to be with this person. If you can't see my hands right now, I'm switching my phone off so I don't get disturbed. Okay, so from what I see here, somebody is not keen to communicate, or if there has been any communication, there is somebody very upset here on one side, whereas the other person is showing up as the King of Wands in the upright with the Ten of Cups. What's happening here? Let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest of the cards. So Aries and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? And Aries, any of you looking for a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Aries and their person spirit. Aries and their person. Okay. I'm going to take a few more Aries from another deck. Aries and their person. Aries and their person. Somebody's really fired up, Aries. King of Wands with the Ten of Cups. But there is somebody who's not believing them or trusting them, I don't know. The first card here says, I tried to walk away from you, but something keeps pulling me back to you. So this could be somebody from your past, Aries. pulling me back to you obviously has to be somebody from your past, right? I'm having a hard time believing that you really love me. All right, so this could be the Queen of Wands saying that. You make me so nervous. Sometimes it's hard to breathe. I loved you more than I loved myself. Then I realized I didn't love myself. I'm angry with you, but really, I'm angry with myself. I keep looking up at the stars, hoping you're looking at them the same time that I do. You're all I ever need to complete me. Somebody's dreaming still of a Ten of Cups here, Aries. Left off on bad terms with so many things left unsaid. Oh, they're returning to finish the conversations, it seems. I wish that I could take back all the hurtful things I said to you. All right, Aries, these are some of your messages. If these are resonating, let's start your reading. But of course, as always, I'm going to start with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you, then we'll start the reading. For my Aries gang, my angels, blessing, guidance, advice, signs from above. The angels could be behind this, Aries. Be very mindful to, maybe through music or repeating numbers, or if you're seeing your person's name here and there, just be a little mindful, because I think the angels are trying to get your attention for regarding this connection. Okay, you will be receiving signs or synchronicities. Okay, let's start your reading. So I'm starting with the energies of person A, Aries. Of course, you could be on either side, you would know. 8 of Wands, Spirit. What's this 8 of Wands for person A? Oh, that's a lot of anger though, Aries. Either somebody's maybe about to communicate or has communicated, maybe wants to return back and have talked to you, or has already talked to you, I don't know. But whatever this communication has been or is going to be is making somebody very upset and angry. Maybe it's not seeming authentic or honest, or they're wondering why this person is contacting me after all this time. I have one energy here who's feeling very upset and angry at somebody wanting to return and communicate. So yeah, maybe somebody is looking for a rebirth of this connection. This could also be not trusting. Queen of Wands in reverse could be saying, hey, I don't trust you, I don't want to move ahead with you, you want to come back, you want to reconcile. Whatever this communication is not sitting very well with person A. Either they are not sure whether they want to move ahead, or they could still be very upset and angry. So Queen of Wands, you want to say something to us? Why are you feeling this way? Okay, one more. Queen of Wands says that whatever they offer is really little. And I've been stagnant for so long now. In my mind, I've already shut this chapter down. This is what the Queen of Wands is telling me. Person A is telling me that, in my mind, this is already over. There's been too much stagnation. I've already shut this chapter down. In fact, I've pulled myself out of a very stuck place. I've been hanging in there for so long, and I've just kind of managed to get my mojo back. I'm now the Queen of Wands. I have my dreams and my wishes, and now this person wants to come back. They want to come back and reconcile with me. I'm not sure whether I trust them. Okay, so what happened, Spirit, in the recent past for person A to be so upset and not wanting to move towards person B? The Lovers. Somebody made a choice. I think person A made a choice. Yes, my God, all repeating cards today, Aries. This energy is so strong. I mean, the Queen of Wands was clarified by the Queen of Wands. Okay, this is a fire sign Aries card. And now I have the Fool clarified by the Fool. Okay, so I think in the recent past, like I said, this Queen of Wands could have pulled themselves out of looking at the past all the time, feeling this regret, feeling sorrow, missing them, feeling bad that things didn't turn out in a good way. Person A is telling me, I've just kind of pulled myself out of that. I've made a decision for myself that I'm not going to spend the rest of my life just looking back and waiting for somebody. And here I've just taken a leap of faith. I just jumped off that cliff and they want to throw that rope and pull me back. I'm not sure whether I even want to, be with them anymore. So, Spirit, can I have a clarifier for this Fool card? One more. Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody, I think there was some communication, maybe somebody wanted some clarity, I don't know what happened. But I think person A discovered that this is, my person is very cold, they're very sharp, they don't give me equal give and take. I'm not happy in this connection, and I don't want to be in this, loop for the rest of my life where I'm always stressing, not being able to sleep at night, stressing out all the time. I am an Aries, and if this is you on this side, then I'm taking off. I'm just taking off. I'm jumping off that cliff, and I'm going for a brand new beginning. So, how does person A now see this connection, Spirit? Again, another repeating card, Aries, 5 of Cups in reverse. I just had this as the clarifier. Person A again is telling me the same thing. I've pulled myself from Kara Tarot. I've just gotten out of waiting, feeling anxious, feeling sad, feeling lonely, wondering if they were ever going to come back into my life. What did I do wrong? And here I am. I've just pulled myself out, and I've got my barriers up now against them. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. I've got my guard up now. So can I have one more card, Spirit, for the Five of Cups? As to how person A feels about this connection. Yeah, the person A is not interested in fighting for this connection anymore. Oh yes, here, the Empress. Okay, so person A says, I jumped off that cliff, I've found myself, I've worked on myself, I've become the Empress now, and I have dreams in my eyes, goals that I need to accomplish. I'm finally sitting pretty on my throne, and I don't want anyone to knock me off my pedestal or my throne anymore. Okay, so Seven of Wands, Spirit. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Yes, this Empress is telling me, yes, I know they want to come and apologize to me, or in some cases maybe they already have, but I remember from my past experience with them that they are untrustworthy. They've always been a player, creating drama in my life, never been consistent. So, I'm the Empress, right? So I have put my barriers up now. I'm guarding myself against this energy who's coming in with a cup of love, yes, an apology or whatever, some flirtation. But I know there's a little stinky fish in that cup, and I'm not sure I can trust it. So that's what's making this Queen of Wands be upside down at the moment, Aries, saying, I'm not sure whether I can forgive them, or whether I want to take any action towards them. All right, so person B. So it's so Aries, the thing is, from what I'm seeing, like this is the first time these energies have come in. Either for some of you, this person has already returned. There could have been a small interaction or a message or conversation, or this is soon to happen. Okay. So person B. Person B is all fired up. King of Wands in the upright with the Ten of Cups. They want it all. They want to take action. They want the happily ever after. They are dreaming, fantasizing about person A, I think. But the problem here is that I think this person has good intentions, Aries, but they are, maybe the way they are talking or the way they are expressing themselves could come out as if, they are lying. What's the Spirit? King of Wands? A King of Wands is also clarified by the King of Wands. Jesus. I mean, Queen of Wands clarified by the Queen of Wands upside down, and the King of Wands clarified by the King of Cups, Wands upright. Amazing reading. My God, I've got goosebumps already. So what, King of Cups, Wands, say something. Why are you feeling so fired up? They want to fight for this connection, Aries. They want to fight for this connection. They feel they've lost their chance. They've lost their chance to have stability in their life. They are willing to come and fight for this connection, and they want this Wheel of Fortune to move in a positive direction once again. But the little thing what I'm feeling is that the way they could be communicating, maybe very passionately, could come off as a bit sneaky or lying or not being authentic, and that's why I think person A is afraid to trust them. This is like big fire. I want you and I want you now, and I have the same card. I'll show you. The Ace of Wands is here as well. It'll come. So this person is saying, I missed out on my chance to have stability with you. I'm going to fight you. Okay, I want you and I want you now, and I want things to turn into a positive direction. I've waited long enough for this divine timing and whatever. The time is now. I want my Ten of Cups now. Okay, so maybe they are coming or have come a little forceful, Aries, and person A is kind of afraid that it could be again, a lie or something. Ten of Cups, Spirit. Yes, this person is saying, no, I'm not going to accept this Ten of Cups in reverse. I want it upright. I've been praying, I've been manifesting. This is what I want, and I'm not going to allow anything to come in the middle of my manifestation. I've waited long enough. All right. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person B to be feeling this way? Ace of Wands. Well, I think in the recent past also, they were always very passionate towards person A, but they could have been, yes, they may have brought in some competition. They could have brought in, I mean, 1 wand, 5 wands, and then that results in the 2 of cups being in reverse. So they could have kind of brought in competition into this very exciting connection that you guys had, and that created this beautiful soulmate connection to go upside down a little bit, right? So then what happens, Spirit? King of Pentacles. Yes, whoever this Queen of Wands is, even though person B had their heart in the right place, Aries, they were always the King of Pentacles. Their intentions were always right. But maybe either because of a conflict that you guys had, maybe there was a fight that you guys had, even though I'm feeling it right now, the passion was mind-blowing, right? But because of this little conflict or fight that you guys had, I think this Queen of Wands started to suspect maybe person B, lost trust for them, got angry, got upset. And then what happened, Spirit? King of Pentacles. Yes, I think the person A released them. They said, if you're coming to me with addictions of any sort, even if it's anger issues, like this card said, one of these cards said, I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. And there was another one about anger issues, I think. So I think this person A said, hey, listen, you have addictions, you have some bad habits or whatever you have. I'm making a decision. I don't trust you. I don't want you, and I'm angry with you. Heart of hearts, I think person B always knew what they wanted. But whatever misunderstanding or whatever happened between the two of you, it kind of ruined this connection. So how does person B now see this connection, Spirit? High Priestess. Person B is very disappointed about this fight you guys had. Person B is very, very disappointed about this. They keep contemplating, thinking about how ugly this fight became. You guys could have fought, said some harsh, mean words. Either they said it to you or you said it to each other. I don't know. They're feeling bad that why didn't I, listen to my intuition on time. Now I think their inner guidance or whatever is they've also kind of listening to their spiritual side, I think. And the more they're understanding this connection, they're feeling really, really bad about this fight you guys had. So one more card, Spirit, for the High Priestess. High Priestess. Yes, their instinct, their intuition tells them that they have to return. They want to return back to their person for their Ten of Cups. And maybe that's the communication they're coming with. But they seem to be really excited and very forthright to say, hey, you're mine and I want you now, that it could be scaring off person A a little bit. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, they want the stagnation to end. They want to come, and actually, to be honest, they know the truth now. They know the truth about this connection, either their spirit guides or whatever, they've also gone through some awakening. This person knows the truth and they want to end this fight so you guys can come to a peaceful, happy resolution and a happy space with each other. Okay? So let's see now, what action are you guys going to take? These were all feelings till now, like this is how this person feels, this is how this person feels. Now let's see what action is going to be taken. So person A, will you take any action? Knight of Swords. My God, person A is very upset. I'm going to use another deck for this. Why is the Knight of Swords here as an action, Spirit? That's like, I'm going to fight with you again or something, or regarding some fight. Yeah, Three of Swords. Person A is still heartbroken. Person A thinks that person B will create more drama, more chaos, and they want to take their time. They want to take their time, they want to be patient before trusting. Person B again, because of this, maybe because of this very ugly fight that you guys had, which probably broke you guys off, led to so much of heartbreak and heart pain, right? So person A, I think, is deciding to be very patient, wait and watch kind of a thing. I don't think they are rushing back into any kind of offer. So person B, are you going to take any action? Two of Wands in reverse. They've made their decision. They are no longer in two minds. They know what they want and they want that one want. See, Two of Wands in reverse equals 1-1, right? They've chosen the one they want. They're no longer standing here saying this one or this one, this direction or that direction. I want my one wand, which is person A. Very forceful energy. Let's see. Why is the Two of Wands here, Spirit? For person B's action. What action will person B take, Spirit? The Emperor arrives with the Four of Wands, Aries. Yeah, Four of Wands with the Emperor. I've come back, I've chosen my wand, I am going to take charge and I want to commit to you. Unbelievable reading, Aries, for you today. Oh God, I don't know whether person A will agree to this proposal or whatever, because I think person A still feels that person B is lying, cheating. They've always done it in the past. So I think person A is going to retreat a little bit, think about it, and yes. So that's all I have for you. This is an exciting one today. So till next time then, love and light. Take care, Aries. Namaste. See you on Friday.